3 warning signs that toxic people have completely invaded your personal space and are poisoning your daily life. You wake up feeling drained before your day even begins, wondering why every conversation feels like walking through quicksand. That knot in your stomach when certain names pop up on your phone screen. That's your intuition screaming warnings. Friends, write in the comments where you're watching us from, and hit like if you want to discover the most unexpected truth about toxic relationships. Sarah thought her best friend Lisa was just going through a rough patch when criticism became her default language. Every achievement Sarah shared turned into Lisa's opportunity to diminish, dismiss, or redirect attention back to herself completely. The first red flag blazes bright. They consistently make you question your own reality, memories, and basic perceptions. Did I really say that? Becomes your internal soundtrack while they rewrite history with surgical precision and confidence. Mark's boss would praise his work publicly, then privately tear apart every detail with devastating psychological precision. This emotional whiplash creates dependency. You start craving their approval like an addictive substance that controls behavior. Second warning signal screams, danger. Your personal boundaries dissolve like sugar in acid rain under their relentless pressure. They borrow money, time, energy, emotional support, then act offended when you dare suggest any reasonable limits whatsoever. Jenny's sister would show up unannounced, raid her refrigerator, monopolize conversations, then guilt trip about family loyalty. Family means never having boundaries became the manipulative mantra that justified every violation of personal space and respect. Your no transforms into their personal challenge to overcome through persistence, emotional blackmail, and calculated guilt manipulation. The third and most insidious sign creeps silently. Isolation from supportive relationships becomes their strategic masterpiece of control. They plant seeds of doubt about people who genuinely care, turning your support network into perceived threats. Your friend Mike seems jealous of your success. Slowly morphs into, maybe you shouldn't talk to him anymore. David's girlfriend convinced him his family was controlling. His friends were using him, until she became his sole reality. Healthy relationships involve celebrating your connections, not systematically destroying them through calculated psychological manipulation and lies. The isolation tactic works because humans need social validation, and they position themselves as your only reliable source. Recognition becomes your superpower once you identify these patterns destroying your mental health and personal relationships daily. Trust those uncomfortable feelings when someone consistently makes you feel smaller, confused, or emotionally depleted after every interaction. Rachel documented her interactions with her toxic coworker and discovered patterns she'd been unconsciously ignoring for months completely. The documentation revealed systematic undermining disguised as helpful feedback, creating professional anxiety and self-doubt about her capabilities. Setting boundaries isn't selfish. It's essential self-preservation that protects your mental health from those who drain energy systematically. Quality relationships should energize you, support your growth, and respect your autonomy without constant negotiation or emotional manipulation. Sometimes protecting your peace means releasing people who consistently choose toxicity over growth and genuine connection with others. Your mental health, self-worth, and happiness deserve protection from those who consistently poison your well-being through systematic manipulation. Comment below which sign resonated most deeply with your experience. And remember, recognizing toxicity is your first step toward freedom.